Hello everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Fortnite. Quick reminder, of course, we have just seen the My Hero Academia collaboration drop today in Fortnite. If you could use code InTheLittleWood in the item shop if you pick up Deku and the rest of the cast, that would be sick. And let's get started. We've got to find these training dummies and rescue them. So our very first location is going to be right here. Now, I know that they are appearing on the map when you look up the quest on your tab menu, but some people sometimes don't understand the exact specific location once they reach the area. So the first one's right about here. It's on the frozen lake just here, kind of just slightly above the center point of the map, slightly to the north. And that is where your first one is going to be. The next one is a little trip away. It's going to be just a little bit southwest of Anvil Square. So if we fly over towards the Anvil Square River, I'm pretty sure it was located, where was it now? Oh yeah, there you go, right bang in the middle. Luckily these are appearing in replay mode, which is pretty handy. So if you come to Anvil Square, you've got that small island just off the south coast of it, and it's hanging off just off the edge there as well. Our next one is by a waterfall. So if you follow this river upstream, headed north, I'm just going to follow the river because that's what I did in my version of the game. I got a boat and just did this whole trip in one go. The next one is going to be all the way over here. So to the eastern side of the citadel, you want to come down the waterfall, and at the foot of it, there is another training dummy right about there. Our next one does require a little bit more boating, so you want to come across here. You want to keep going west. I skipped the corner and came straight down here. And then as you make your way around this corner, you can find another one right about here. I'll open up the map so you can see the exact location. But if you can see where the dock is, and there's often two boats here as well, this is where your next one's going to be. So right on the far western side of the map. So you go sort of southwest from the citadel all the way through, and it's just in this cove over here, which is pretty simple. Our next one is quite a ways away. It's going to be all the way down here on the southwestern coast of the map. So I'll show you what I did. Whilst using the same boat, I took the boat right the way around to, not to that little cut in, I went all the way around to this one, and here I was able to actually find a hammer. There was one of the oath chests that had one of the hammers in, which was pretty easy. So then I went up here, and I basically just then started traveling down the road and made my way all the way to the pond that's there. So over in this pond, right in the water, you can find it right here. Pretty simple. It's very, very difficult for you to get lost, and it's right about there. And then the final one is a bit of a trip. It is all the way over here, southeast of Faulty Splits. So let's have a little wander over this way. There's no rhyme or reason to this in terms of like traveling in this direction or what to do. Luckily, I managed to find a vehicle that had off-road wheels, so that made this journey very, very easy. But as I got my way up to, where was it? It was up the hill, wasn't it? Oh my God, I'm getting lost now. Oh, it's even further in than I remember it being. Holy moly. So there's this small castle just by the reboot van and just on the southwestern end of it. So if you're over here, just from the southwestern end, you come off the coast ever so slightly, your final training dummy is right about there. Good luck. I hope you can get all of those in one match. I managed to somehow, which I was very excited about. But I think that was because I had a mixture of the hammer and also the Deku Smash ability. So we'll see how it goes. Remember to stay plus ultra, use my code in the store, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.